Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're going to talk about today a little bit of that old EDC. A lot of people talk about weight and size and all that other stuff when they talk about EDC, and then there are the people who just like carry frickin' everything. You know, so I'm trying to really figure out a more minimalistic EDC because I really don't want to be lugging like a ton of crap around. So I kind of went through my EDC lately and refined a system that I think really works for me now. That gives me the biggest combination of utility and function. You know, bang for my buck, you know, carrying the best things that I can to get the most use out of them while not having a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. So let's kind of, you know, get started here and we'll talk about it. And I went ahead and weighed everything out, and then I have some estimates of, you know, if I carry all of this, it weighs this much. If I carry just this stuff, it weighs this much. So let's go ahead and kind of, you know, get started with the first thing. We're going to start with the knives. Now, there's 3 different knives, you know, that I have been carrying lately. The first one is going to be the previously open box actually reviewed Meadowlark 2. An excellent EDC blade, which weighs in at a whopping 2.4 ounces. So let's kind of put you right there. The next blade that I've been carrying is my Benchmade Barrage, the 583 Barrage in Tonto. So that's the second knife I've been carrying. Now, those are the 2 knives that I've been carrying predominantly, and the Benchmade Barrage weighs in at a whopping 4.5 ounces. So don't be a little girl, 4.5 ounces is not a big deal. So together we have 7 ounces between the 2 blades. Now, there's another blade that I've been carrying that I've been replacing the Meadowlark with as my backup, and that is going to be the Brose Knives Silent Soldier, which weighs in at 3.5 ounces, but that includes the knife, the carry sheath, and the paracord that I've been using to wear it with. I'm not a fan of the little dog tag necklaces. I wasn't a fan of them in the military, and I'm definitely not a fan of them now. So I just prefer a nice little piece of paracord. Green, I wear a lot of dark color shirts predominantly, so green tends to blend in nicely. And that weighs in at 3.5 pounds. So between this and this, I'm going to have a whopping 8 pounds, or 8 ounces. So, you know, 1 ounce more if I carry these 2 as opposed to if I carried these 2. So it kind of all just depends on what it is you're interested in. So those are the blades. All right, the next thing up I want to talk about is going to be something that we all really should have. Most of us carry already, a light. And my choice of light lately has been the Streamlight Stylus Pro. 2 AAA batteries, you got about 80 lumens. So, and that weighs in at a whopping 1.6 ounces. All right. And then obviously, okay, so that's the EDC related stuff, really, knives and lights. Now, on to 3 things that everyone carries. Okay, everybody has their keys. And my keys are a little bit, maybe a little different than yours. I carry the Leatherman Stylus CS multi-tool on mine. Gives me the bottle opener, carabiner. I've got a blade. I've got a nail file, flathead screwdriver. I've got a pair of tweezers, and I've got a nice set of scissors in there. And that clips real nice right onto my key ring. Next on there, I have the Nano Light by Streamlight, a little backup, and I forget what the lumens on these are, but they're like $6, so I keep a little backup light there. Also, I carry my True Utility telescoping pen on my keys. So I have 3 things right here that are my backups. A backup blade if I need it, a backup light, and a pen if I should need it. Right there on my keys. Very small, fits in my hand, drops in my pocket. My keys weigh a whopping 4 ounces. With all that stuff on there, I got 4 ounces. So that's not bad. You know, I could lighten that up a little by taking those 3 things off, but I feel that they give me a good amount of utility use, so I prefer to keep them on there. Next up, obviously something we all carry is a phone and a wallet. So this is my phone / wallet. I got this little case on Amazon for I think like $6.50 plus shipping, and it holds my iPhone in there with a nice plastic case in it, and it's got enough room in here for me to carry 4 cards. So I carry my driver's license, my insurance, a business card, and my debit card. You don't get to carry a whole lot in here, but I think it's a nice option to kind of combine my wallet and phone. And yes, I do look a little silly sometimes when I'm talking on the phone and people are like, wow, he's talking to his wallet. Whatever. But the wallet phone combo is a total of 7 ounces. So right there, if I carried all of this stuff together, I'd be looking at 23.2 ounces, which is a whopping 1.45 pounds. So a little less than 1.5 pounds to carry all of that. Now I do tend to carry something else that is definitely going to add some significant weight. And of course that is going to be my firearm or my sidearm, whichever one you prefer to work with. And thank you, Nanny State of YouTube. It's already pre-checked. I've already cleared it. It's got an empty mag and a clear chamber. So don't whine, don't bitch. If you're really that pathetic, please unsubscribe from my channel and piss the hell off. I am not going to friggin' safety check shit for you on the camera because you feel the need to whine. So bite me hard. So my general gun of choice is the Kel-Tec PF9 with the Crimson Trace laser. I don't generally always carry a spare mag. I mean, this carries 7 + 1, so I have 8 rounds in the gun when it's being carried. I'm not a huge fan of pocket holsters. They generally get stuck in my cargo shorts or my tack lights or my LAPG tactical pants that I wear. So I just kind of generally just slide this right in the front pocket and I'm good to go. This has a really heavy trigger on it and I've never had any issues. Whine all you want. I don't care what you think. So that's how I do it. And this with a full mag with 8 rounds in it weighs in right at 20 ounces. So if I were to carry everything you see here on the table, 3 knives, light, keys, gun, phone, wallet, I would be rocking 43.2 ounces or just over 2.5 pounds. So basically the gun itself is about 1 pound. So if I take the gun out, I'm about 1.5 pounds. If I carry the gun with everything, I'm at about 2.5 pounds. So that right there is my predominant EDC system. And like I said, I don't always carry all 3 blades. I usually just carry, you know, 1 full-size tactical style blade, 1 backup utility blade, or 1 full-size tactical style blade and a neck knife, which is generally just this one. It's the only neck knife I own. So, you know, I usually don't carry 3. Sometimes I do carry all 3. Hey, you never know. So sometimes I don't waste it. Sometimes I just carry 1 knife. But this is predominantly my generalized EDC as of February 2012. So, like I said, I'd love to see your guys' EDCs. Feel free to make a video response. I definitely would love to see that. Also, guys, I thank you, and I thank you for all your support and all your comments. It's awesome. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy talking to you guys, especially you guys that are really active in the commenting on my videos, that have private messaged me and asking me questions and my opinions. I really appreciate that you think I know enough to answer a question for you, and I will do my best to answer any questions that you may have or any questions that you want to ask. Feel free to ask. Don't be shy. I'm an open book. I'll answer anything you want. I have gotten one question. I'll address it now. Why don't I ever show my face on camera? Well, guys, I am what they call radio pretty. I have a face for radio. I'm not a bad looking guy by any means of the word. You know, I have no real issues when it comes to dating and meeting women. I just really don't think me, myself, and my face really have any necessity to be on camera when we're talking about knives, gear, EDC, and all that stuff. I really am more interested in this stuff than I am in, you know, getting my face out there, unlike some other channels we all know. So that's it, guys. That's my EDC. Also, please subscribe, click the little button up there, favorite or like this video, comment below. Can't wait to hear from you guys. Semper Fi, and have a great day.